Now we're recording.
Okay, so today I'll be discussing why you should be physically active. So first, I want you guys to recall the movie WALL-E. You had people that were able to transport place to place without having to move a single leg. They were on like movable chairs. You had people that were able to communicate with each other with just screens that pop up in front of you, so you wouldn't have to move your neck at all. And you had the ability to get whatever you want, whenever you wanted, with just a few clicks of a button. A simple, easy life, right? But with that comes a lot of health issues, and that has resulted from physical inactivity. So this problem could be seen today. The World Health Organization reported that there are 3.2 million deaths a year because people are being physically inactive. So if you're thinking about this, just because you didn't walk, I don't know, a couple minutes a day during your lunch break or something like that, and you just sat around at your office or sat around at home, you're basically shortening your lifespan just from that. And the National Academics Press reported they made a book basically talking about diseases and how to prevent, and they made this idea where they should prescribe people to exercise more because they wanted to focus on preventing and increasing life expectancy. So if you exercise more, of course you're expanding your lifespan, and that could be seen because according to the Control Disease Center, they reported that 21.6% of the 6 to 19-year-olds in the United States are only getting 60 minutes of physical activity with the span of 5 days. So that's an average of 12 minutes a day of activity that they're only getting. So why is this a problem? It could be seen because there's a lot of urbanization going around in the world. It's increasing the violence that's prevalent. There's a lot of traffic because they're just expanding like highways and stuff. There's low air quality probably because of like the construction that's going on to build new buildings and companies and houses. And there's a lack of facilities. So with this construction comes lack of sidewalks because people aren't able, and with that people aren't able to walk around or go on jogs. And lastly, technology. So if you're thinking about this, after you go home from work or something, you're not thinking, oh, let's go to the gym, let's work out, let's go on a run. You're thinking about like sitting around on a couch, relaxing, watching the news or catching up on social media, which is also a reason why people are physically inactive. And this is really important because with inactivity, you are increasing your likeliness to become obese. You have higher rate of heart disease. You are more likely to get type 2 diabetes, and some cancers are actually linked to physical inactivity. So there are simple solutions to this. Like I said, walking around more, bike riding with your family, gardening, making your house look better, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or like I said, coffee breaks, going on walks while you're on lunch. And that's from Choose My Plate that recommended those. And then NAP, once again, had more solutions with exercise programs with the idea of prescribing exercise. So there's a lot of programs offered at gyms, fitness clubs, and that can be found online that you can prescribe to. And they're made for like people of all ages, all fitness levels, and people with all types of schedules. So you could work out whenever you want to, thus helping yourself from health issues. So again, why you should be physically active. It leads to a healthier mindset and lifestyle. You'd be reducing the risk of you getting a heart attack, diabetes, your blood pressure would be lowered, and you could block negative thoughts by keeping yourself busy and socializing with others from different classes that you might be taking, like fitness classes and such. And then not only that, but all of that could improve your sleep patterns overall. If you're living a lifestyle with physical inactivity, you're probably going to end up paying higher medical bills from having to maintain your health status. You'll have more doctor visits, that'll be taking up a lot of your time. And you will have excess amounts of supplies to regain the strength that you've left. So like the pills that you'd have to take, or the needles of like insulin and stuff that you'd have to use for diabetes and all that. So what now? Like what could you do? So this rate of inactivity is increasing, mainly because of people complaining about time that they have, but with again the idea of what are you doing after work? You sit down and you relax. You look at your phone more than thinking about going outside and exercising. That life lifestyle of that simple, easy life from Wall-E, though it sounds nice to get everything with a snap of a finger, it leads to a lifestyle of lots of medications and limitations, which doesn't seem very nice. So in the end, this lifestyle is a choice that's made by each individual. So I'm here up telling you, like, you guys should be physically active, but what you guys do after this is completely up to you. So physical activity helps elongate your life. Who wouldn't want to live longer? So this choice is really up to you, and hopefully you guys make the right choice, better yourself, and help others better themselves. Thank you.